What is up, everybody? I'm here. I'm there. Hey, we're back. This has been a while, so I'm a little nervous, to be honest with you. Got my new little studio set up here. I'm wanted to do this. It's been a few years since I've actually done a live stream, and I'm really excited. I'll say hi to you guys here in just a second. I see you're coming in on the chat, and I just snapped my finger there. That wasn't good. So yeah, like I said, I'm a little nervous, but I am excited to do a live stream again. It's been a number of years. I've not done this, so I'm getting back into the groove of creating content and doing all this stuff. And I've been super uber busy lately, so it's been a lot. But I am excited to find some time to do this. And tonight, I wanted to react to a video. I want to start peppering in these live streams when I can, because my schedule has gotten so tight I can't travel and do a lot of the stuff I want to do as often as I want to do. I'm still doing it, but just not as often as I'd like. So I've decided to start doing these here and there, and I want to react to some cool stuff out there. And tonight is going to be a video that is one I'm familiar with because I was there. Now, I didn't film this video. This video was filmed by Brian, my friend from Black Mass Paranormal. He created this video. We were filming together at Brushy Mountain, of all places. I've only been there once or twice, maybe. But we were filming, and we were doing this video. I keep seeing a glitch over here. Y'all let me know if it glitches on your end like that. Anyways, so we were one night filming this video, and it was a good night. We were having a lot of activity, but it wasn't so much the ghosts or the paranormal that really got us. It was a moment where we heard this creature. Now, if you guys follow Brian, you've heard it, you've seen it, and I've never watched this video in its entirety. I've only skipped to the part where this sound happens. So I'm excited to watch this entire video tonight, react to it with you. And guys, let me know how this goes, what you think of this. If you like to see more of these, please comment in the chat. But also, when the video's over and it's uploaded, leave a comment in it for me. And, share this. Let people know, hey, we're live, we're back. The algorithm's kind of pigeonholed a little bit, so it's a lot of people don't get notifications anymore. So hopefully people will figure this out, and we'll get back out there. I'm going to look at some of these chats here. I see Johnny. Hey, Johnny, what's up? Elizabeth, it's been a while. Bex the fam, some familiar names here. Tri-County, what's up, man? June, Jenny W, Bex the fam again. Elizabeth. So, guys, I'm glad you guys are here, and I hope you enjoy this. I'm not going to engage with the chat as much during this, and when I'm done with the video, I'll chat with you guys for a minute, and we'll call it a night. So I'm going to get my headphones ready here, and we're going to pull this up, and I'll stop the video periodically, talk about it, tell my insights as we go along, kind of just do a live reaction to this, because like I said, I've only ever listened to the one part of this video. I've never watched it in its entirety, so I'm excited to see what else is in here, what Brian captured and his insight of the whole night, because I know how I felt, and I'll give you kind of little tidbits as we go through of how it was for me and all that stuff. So let's make me small here, and let's get this party started. What y'all say?
Hey y'all.
Hang on. I gotta talk about this for a second. Nothing to do with the content of this video, but let me go back and look at myself here. So if you guys haven't kept up with me, I've went through quite the weight loss journey over the last few years. And that's one of the reasons I haven't been here. This video was me about, well, shoot. So much here. Anyways, I won't go back. You saw it. But man, that was me about 200 and something pounds ago. That kind of surprised me. I hadn't seen myself in this video. I forgot how long ago this was. So anyways, back to it. Sorry guys. I just had to stop there for a second.
Looking for that one piece of evidence. My friend John invited me to investigate the hauntings that are occurring at one of America's most infamous prisons. Now, this prison was known for its horrible treatment of its prisoners. The inmates were often beaten and tortured as punishment for failure to meet their quota from mining coal just behind the prison. The town of Petros is experiencing something else as well. They're experiencing large amounts of animal mutilations with no definitive explanation. Now, while John and I were investigating just outside of the Hymax side of the prison, I captured one of the most convincing pieces of cryptid evidence that I have captured to date. So I hope you all enjoy this video, and I want to say thank you so much for the continued support, and follow me as we investigate Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary.
Look at Brian with the narration. He does pretty good at that. I would be the first to admit, and I tell all my friends that create content this, is I don't get a chance to sit down and watch I try to. I watch some people's videos, but sometimes it's when I get a chance to, I like to see how they do it, and man, I like it. Brian does pretty good with that. There it is.
Wow. That has got to be an apparition. John, I got an apparition on thermal. Yeah. Yeah. Right now, it's a man. He's right against that wall. Holy shit, you can't see it at all. Dude, get over here.
Brian lets the cuss words fly every once in a while. But hey, I've done it too. You can see on top of that wall, there's an obvious apparition there. I remember this moment. We were behind Hymax. It's the very back of the prison.
Oh my God.
Now look at the wall.
Yeah.
There's nothing there.
Oh, dude, you're right.
I can't get it to focus though.
There's a man standing on the wall. Right there. I turned my light on.
There's nothing there.
There's nothing there. Dude.
That is awesome.
That is right there. You can see the full shape of a man.
You can see it right here.
Oh my God.
And almost you can see it move around a little bit. I mean, he's a little unstable, but sometimes it looks like the legs split apart a little bit. Like,
okay, so let's walk
kind of
over
shifting
here.
around a little
I'm gonna
bit.
switch to regular, and we're on. You can't see shit. Okay, I haven't moved. There's nothing there. Look at that. Yeah. That is the best thermal footage I think I've ever gotten.
That is the best thermal footage I've seen. That was standing right there.
And I know it looked really small on there, but we were quite a distance away, and it was too height of, a smaller person, man, maybe woman, but it definitely was a human-shaped apparition on that.
Right there.
Where your light shining.
Yeah.
To the right of that dark spot.
Yep.
And there's nothing shaped like it over here.
No.
Wow.
See if there's any water. No. There's nothing, dude.
There's nothing to make that kind of signature.
No. That's cool.
That's really cool, dude. Wow.
Are you still out here? Maybe we set up a room log. And right? All right, so we were on our way to the High Max, the big octagonal building where they kept like the really, really bad people. And we couldn't find our way into the front door. So we started walking around the back, and as we were walking around, I was like, I want to get some thermal shots of the forest because I like cryptids. And sure shit, there was a man standing right there. There's somebody talking.
Is this
that was cool
coming
shit,
through
dude.
choppy for you guys, or is it coming through clear? Because my sub stream I have here it looks a little choppy. I just want to make sure you guys are seeing this okay.
Can you touch one of those devices? We saw you.
Nothing we have will hurt you. We saw you, but let us know you're here by touching one of these. If you touch that green light, it'll let us know you're here.
That light just went out.
Let me go back and out
Can you
on
move
myself, see
something?
if that fixes anything.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
We got an ad. Sorry about that, guys.
What do you think of dude, my brain just completely went. Who's the guy
That happens to me a
owns the
lot.
prison?
And then like an
Warden.
intense situation or something.
Thank you. What do you think of the warden here? I heard one of them was a pretty cool guy.
Okay, I went
Actually
out
treated you all like
and back
humans.
in, and it seemed to straighten up
But
quite a
then
bit.
there was the other guy.
If you weren't worthy to even have a market grade.
A whole lot of darkness.
And I'm going to have to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
He left that in the video. I had to go to the bathroom. I left it out of mine, but I didn't know he left it in there. That's funny. I love it. All right, back to it. We're about to get to the good part.
How do we get out of here?
But if you want to get it, I'll just come meet you back in. You want to go inside this? Let's go find the open door. I might be able to do it. I think the open door for this.
All right, let me grab my bag. So I got a good whistle. And
I couldn't tell.
an apparition on for thermal. That's really cool. Hey y'all, I want to take this opportunity to say thank you.
Look at Brian with a
to
sponsorship.
sponsoring today's video.
Let's get through
If you
this
all have
here.
not to take. Rangers inmates were kept. This is where a lot of the other murders happen. And John
Nature does call.
he had to go all the way back to the car to get some more batteries or something.
I love it. He's covering for me. He's not trying to tell on me, but he forgot. He left that little part in there. That's hilarious. I'm not mad about it. I don't care. I think it's funny. Anyways, back to it.
But I'm going to go in here and walk around by myself and see what I see. I'm not going to bring any ghost hunting equipment. I think that this should be a location that can speak for itself. That I don't think I need a room pod, I don't think I need a spirit box, or any of that stuff. So here we go.
Yeah, Hymax is terrifying. It's an insane spot at the prison.
Place is pretty degraded. See,
is it still choppy for you all? Because it looks really choppy on my end. I don't know if it's my internet's really good, and I got a brand new computer. But hang on, let me let this catch up here. Y'all let me know in the comments down below, because what I'm seeing is unwatchably choppy. So please give me some feedback on that. Just imagine being in there by yourself. Okay, Elizabeth says it's choppy. Choppy, but still watchable. Let me put you on hold for a second here, and let me see if I can resolve this real quick and make it a little bit better. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. We'll see how it goes from here. I checked my speeds, my internet speed. I'm running a gig, so I should be okay on my end. But let's just continue this, and we'll get through it, and hopefully it's not too bad on you guys. Again, this is the first one, so hopefully they improve from here.
We got cans sitting here.
So I'm guessing the audio is good, even though it gets a little choppy sometimes. I don't know if it's a YouTube thing or what. Oh, that was loud.
Pretty easy to get turned around in here too.
It really is. I mean, it's an octagon. They always lead to the center point. And we get another
This
ad.
game, you're not ready for it.
I mean, ads aren't the worst thing. That's how content creators get paid, but... I'm so excited for the part coming up. I kind of want to skip through it, but I can't. I'll try to watch this whole thing.
What the fuck?
Brian with a potty mouth.
There's my way out. Alright.
All that time he's just trying to find the door out.
Sorry. I kind of got freaked out there for a minute because I got really turned around. It's fucking scary.
I need to break my full spectrum camera out on my next investigation.
It smells exactly how you would imagine it would smell. There's some weird high-pitched humming noise. came in here. Damn it. Like, how does that happen?
I feel like I'm watching on Groundhog Day. He's just zigzagging all over, trying to figure his way out. I heard that. Did y'all hear that sound?
I don't know if that was John yelling at me or what.
Oh yeah, I hear that. That was bizarre. Okay, so let me set you guys up for this. I went to the bathroom, had to do number 2, and it took a little bit. Obviously, he'd done all this while I was gone. At this point here, I had just gotten back to, if you imagine, if you're looking down from the sky at the prison, you have the upside down cross, which is the main prison. And then way in the back is this octagon that is Hymax. In Hymax, on the very back side, it's the closest point where a building gets to the back wall. And on the other side of that wall is Frozen Head. It's a sheer mountain straight up. So I walk back to that spot because, you know, watching this back, I remember now I took Brian and showed him where the door was, and I went on. I walked back around. The quickest way from where I was coming back around that same way. So I was back there where that retaining wall was. I wasn't filming. That's why I don't have a video of this part. And this happens. I'll continue my conversation with you, but I am at the closest point to this wall, which is close to whatever this is that makes this sound. So let's listen to it, and I'll just let it play and won't talk until it's done, and then we'll discuss it some more.
ChatGPT, what's the best high-income skill to learn in 2026?
You can
Good
make
ad
6 figures
placement.
through
Good ad placement.
Yes, I was recording.
Wait. Stop it there. Yeah, that statement is true. That sound, you hear it. It's loud. But where I was standing close to that wall, if you've ever been near a train or anything that's extremely loud, you can feel the sound vibrations. like when a train horn blows and you're right next to the train, you can feel it like on your skin, your body. It kind of vibrates you. And that's what happened to me. That sound, I felt it. And I'm going to tell you, when you hear a creature that is that loud and you feel it, it really throws you into a loop. I mean, it like I said, my camera was on me, but it wasn't recording. I was just kind of passing through. I stopped up there, just kind of feel the vibes for a second, and then I was going to continue on around the way me and Brian had went to that door. So I hear that sound, and I think you see here kind of how and keep in mind, you saw me in this video. I'm a good 200 pounds heavier there than I am now. But that didn't slow me down from moving. I was scooting, and it was muddy and wet, and it's a wonder I didn't bust my butt. So let's continue on, though.
I know I caught that. That was the craziest fucking sound I've ever heard in my life. And there's somebody talking inside here.
Oh, there you are. Thank God.
What the fuck was that noise?
I don't know, dude.
You hear me trotting through.
He's back here.
Well, let's go. I'm gonna leave that bag there. Dude, that was the scariest shit I've ever heard. Hey?
Yeah, I'm fine. I thought I was dead.
What the fuck? Where was that coming from? Let's go.
Where? I don't fucking know.
Come on, let's go.
Ooh, me with the bad word. When you get scared, you say things sometimes. So, my apologies for the uncensorship here.
Or you can stay here, or take a breather, man. That was fucking scary. I got it on camera.
I was just hunting for you.
I got it on camera.
Do you?
Yeah,
God.
I got it on
Thank
camera.
God somebody got. I wouldn't even film it. I was just looking for you. I was walking around.
Yeah.
It did it, and then I stopped. And then it did it again. It was louder and longer, and I'm like, Because I was walking out in the grass over here. It sounded like you're on the other side of the fucking wall.
Potty mouth.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Yeah, I was recording. That was the scariest shit I've ever seen.
That's the scariest shit
Oh,
I've ever
I didn't notice that. He's getting
my
eye
God.
shine.
Let's stop.
Okay, just watch around the video.
I wasn't even recording. Well, I mean, I was recording, but I wasn't even looking at the camera. I just had set my camera down because I was.
Just watch it. I can't even explain it. I don't want to steal his footage because it's his footage, but I don't know what it was. It was close to me. I was hunting for Brian.
John, that was so loud.
I came
How
over
much?
here.
Can I scream back?
Try it.
I'm not laughing at him. I
was just
don't know why
screaming.
that cracked me up.
And you were recording, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Brian.
My camera was sitting down beside me.
Oh my God. I'm shook. I'm physically shook.
I mean, it definitely elevated my heart rate. And then on top of that, me running at over 400 pounds was a lot. So it took a toll that night. Like, I was done after that, to be honest with you.
Dude, that was wild. I'm shaking,
I might need to
but
take a break, dude. I don't know, man. My nerves are shot.
dude, that came from the fucking woods.
Yeah. So I come back up here. Were you inside?
I was outside when it happened. I just
No, I mean,
walked outside.
you were inside.
I
right?
was inside, yeah.
I thought you were going to be in the courtyard. So I walked around the building,
Yeah.
just with my little light here, wasn't recording. Walked back there and I stood in that court and I go, Brian, and then it screamed.
Dude, that was loud.
And I'm like, at first I thought maybe it was you doing something, and then it did it again.
Yeah.
The second one, it was closer
Yeah.
and louder and longer, and I just knew something was gonna come over that fucking wall. Sorry.
No, you're good. I cuss him
That
out.
was horrifying.
No.
I did not expect this to happen tonight.
I wonder if that's what Jamie was talking about.
I want to go play that for her when we leave up here
Yeah.
and see.
I had to have recorded it.
Dude, let's check.
Yeah, I know. I'll catch up with the chat here in a little bit, but I did want to stop because I caught a peek at Elizabeth's comment. If I hadn't have just went to the bathroom, that statement's probably true. Just saying.
I can see if you did.
All right, hold on, y'all.
I'm standing there alone. That's what, because I really thought you was gonna be back there. Yeah, I thought I was gonna be dead. Like I just,
Dude.
oh, I am shook, dude. I wish it would do it again though. Now,
Yeah. That's why I kind of don't. I don't want to stop recording. What are those little eyeball looking things up there?
where
Like that you're shining your light like on the ground.
I think it's lighting.
Is it?
It's something weird. What's crazy? I didn't say this. After it did the second time, I could hear another one far off.
Yeah.
Did you hear that too?
Yeah. I got both of them.
Okay, there was one like far off in the
Yeah.
distance doing it.
Yeah.
I don't know because I was shining my light around.
Yeah.
If that like triggered something that freaked it out.
I don't know. It's I got a laser pointer.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is based.
Sorry, guys. We're getting ads on top of ads. If you're getting ads through my video, then we're getting Brian's ads. So it's double ad. I wonder if Brian gets paid double since his ad's playing through his video and then through mine. No, it just make you all see double ads. Sorry about that.
I wonder if anybody else heard that. They had to have.
I don't know, dude. That's like, I don't know how you. I don't know how a human can make that sound. That was loud.
Did you hear that? That was far off. That's like over the mountain. I just heard it again.
Yeah. There's something right over there.
Yep. My chest is tight.
Well, let's get back over to the main building then.
I just need a drink, man. I'm sorry.
No, man, you're
I'll
good.
come back up here in a minute. I just gotta get a drink.
All right, y'all. So when we talk about cryptids and we talk about this stuff happening, that what you just heard is what people are experiencing here in Appalachia. Now, what that noise was, I don't know. That could have been a Bigfoot, but it could have also been like the dog man. We are in a desolate area. So when this prison was originally built, the people who built it fabricated it based on the idea of it.
We're out on four-wheelers now. People in town's heard it.
Yeah, people are out on
People are out
four-wheelers.
hunting for it.
Yeah. Is known as Siberia because you're so far out in the mountains that even if you were to try to escape, there's nothing you can do. Like, where are you going to go other than survive in the mountains? Leaving a penitentiary like this you're not going to have any of the supplies that you need. You're going to have to basically try to survive on what's on your back. And then you have creatures like that you heard while I was digging in my pockets. I just happened to set my camera down and recorded it. Now, you can say what you want, but John's terrified. Like, I'm getting him back to the main building right now. Just because situations like that, it's hard to...
Nothing. I just thought I heard something.
It's hard to control yourself, you know. I've never seen John like that. What?
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
What?
Someone was standing out here, and I come to talk to them because I thought it was the people that run this place. That's why I came this way. I saw them open. Someone was standing here watching us, like right here, looking in the window. I shine my light right on them. I'm not joking. That's why I came this way. I was like, somebody's over
I
here.
was wondering why you were walking over here.
Because we're alone here, but I was like, oh, I gotta get a drink, dude. I'm freaking shit.
Hey, Angela, I've been seeing your comments. You reminded me of something when you heard the disembodied voice. It reminds me of a story I'll tell real quick as we pause this. This has been 20 years ago now when my wife and I first got married. In our very first house, it was an old house built in the 30s, and it had been her grandparents' house, and we were in bed, and it was early morning, and if you guys have been around the channel, you remember our dog Minnie. She passed away a few years ago, but she was young. We just got her, and we were all asleep in bed, and it was early in the morning, but the sun had came up. And we heard this scream, and it was so loud. I mean, like, it startled us out of bed. And the dog reacted to it, my wife reacted to it, I reacted to it. And it's the only time we ever had that experience in that house. But it was so bizarre because it was so extremely loud and just out of nowhere, and we still to this day can't ever figure out an explanation for that. And I want to say around that time someone in the family passed away, and it was soon after that. I don't know if that was related or not, but it was definitely like trying to get our attention somehow. But I saw that comment. I'm peeking at the comments here and there, and I saw that, and that reminded me of that story I wanted to tell you guys, because I don't think I've ever told that here. And but let's continue. But anyways, to kind of catch up here in this video at this point, there's a lot of memories flooding back to me because, again, I've never watched his side of it, and I didn't film any of this in mine. So this is all like I'm seeing this for the first time since this happened. I do remember seeing a person from inside looking out, and I thought, oh, somebody's out having a smoke or something that runs the place. Let me go check on it and talk to him, because I was having some tightness in my chest after that. I don't know if it was fear, exhaustion. I was in poor health at that time, so who knows? I don't want to speculate too much on health stuff, but I remember that. I'm like, I gotta go chill for a minute and sit down. And I saw that person, and I was also excited to see if they heard it, because they were like in the center of the building inside all the concrete walls. I was certain they had to have heard it, but I wasn't sure. I was excited to go talk to them. So I saw that and, went to go talk to them, and no one was there. So that was pretty wild. Let's continue on here. We got a lot of video left.
All right, so it wouldn't be a black mass adventure if I didn't do something really stupid. So we're going over the wall. to where the sound came from and trying to find it. Do not do this. Just don't.
No. It's highly dangerous.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, this might be footage you all have never seen of the other side of the road. So, here we go.
Yeah, once I calm down, we're like, we got to go over there and look, see if we find footprints, anything.
Pistol in my pocket.
I like that. I'm more concerned about not dying than video stability.
See anything in thermal?
No. No, you're good.
This is crazy, dude. I can't believe we're doing this.
We get those people to be quiet.
I'm trying to pay off your loan.
Stop f***ing calling me. You sound like a psycho. I swear to God.
I'm calling you.
Those people cringe me out.
Alright.
By the way, this thermal is reminding me I have a new thermal camera that I will be using soon in a video, so stay tuned for that.
A lot of wild hog out
Yeah.
That's what makes me nervous and everything.
A lot of walking.
Can we walk?
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry guys, I'm gonna jump ahead a little bit because this is just a lot of walking.
Oh,
Is it?
I know what it is.
What?
There's a water tank back up
Oh,
there.
okay.
That's what you're seeing.
Alright. Oh, my back, dude. Something just ran across
Whoa.
the road.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Is it
It's
big?
coming down. It's right there. See it? Right on
Yeah.
my line is.
The little bunny rabbit?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
That's cool though.
And it's gone.
Dude, if this thing makes a sound now, I don't know.
I hope you're fast.
We'll see.
Because I don't got to outrun it.
You gotta run me. That's the classic. That thing, I'd go up there if it came.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I can get a hold of it though.
I got rope.
I don't think it's gonna give us enough time.
No.
Sorry guys, I'm just kind of skipping some of this stuff here.
We probably don't need to go down there because if we have to bail running uphill, and that battery's dying too.
I don't know, man. We can go up to the guard tower.
Alright, I'm not seeing. I think we're clear.
Are we clear?
Keep that big light on if you can.
One more word.
Yeah, this area here is the direct, looking down where he was just shooting his camera is direct opposite side of where I was standing. And this thing had to be right in here somewhere. If I remember correctly, I think we found an odd footprint. So let's check that out and see.
I don't know what I'm more worried about. That or the pigs or what?
I ain't really worried about pigs. Something's been walking through here. Dude, look at the tracks.
Yeah. Oh, you smell it?
Dude.
Okay. Walk across. Looking for tracks. On the outside. This wall. Tread.
You see where all the wild pigs have been rooting.
Stop. I heard it.
Okay.
It looks like footprints.
Where? Oh, I see that in there.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I just heard it yell from over the mountain. It's far away, but I heard it. Something's been digging around here. This is pigs.
Yeah, that's pig.
I don't see anything else though, do you? Do you think we should go farther down? Or? We don't see any tracks anymore. We're not going up there.
Yeah, you can see, look at that tusk on that fucker.
Oh, God. It's a bird.
Brian has a way with words.
Dude, don't they look like a footprint though?
No. That's a sweep. Or wait a minute, hold on.
You see what I'm seeing now?
Yeah.
It's almost toe looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is right where I heard
it was weird looking.
Yeah, dude. There's a game cam right there.
Where?
Right where I'm shining my light.
I wonder who that is.
I don't know. We say collect.
You know, I like to figure out whose that is and see if they captured anything, because I want to say I asked and people didn't know for sure, but I would like to see what that thing captured, because whatever this is had to have moved by it, I would think.
Collect on mine. All right, let's wrap it up.
Yeah. We're going to get back to the other side of the wall where we're sitting. There's a lot of hogs been out here really recently. Look at that.
Yeah.
Toes?
Yeah. Whoa.
That's toes, man.
That's toes.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's crazy. I didn't take a picture of that.
Yeah.
Can't yet show up on the photo. It's crazy. Alright, guys. I guess I'll piece the picture of the video up. I'm gonna get back in there and a while.
No kidding.
Alright, guys. Back to here. So, I will summarize this as it is one of the most terrifying sounds I've ever heard. I've heard similar sounds, like in Cades Cove, and not really the same as what I heard in Lost Creek, if you guys remember that video. And if you don't, I said, go look them up. They're really awesome. But the Cades Cove is the closest to what this sounded like. And actually in the Rocky Mountains, when we were all out there at one point, me and Josh from Southern Afterlife and Tim, when we were out in the Rocky Mountains, we heard a similar sound to that. But this one here was close and just so much depth to the volume of that scream. And yeah, that was something. I am in the works of getting a trail cam back behind Brushy in the Frozen Head area, because I want to. There's a lot of things going on back there. If you remember my most recent Brushy video with Tampa J, we was hearing. Well, at first we thought it was dogs barking, and come to find out, we started listening closer, and it was a whooping sound, like a whoop whoop, go over and over, and it was communicating with others, and it was loud. So that was wild. So there's hang on, I can take these off now. I just realized that I was probably talking extremely loud. I apologize, but no, hey, this was a pretty cool video. I was glad I watched it. I'd never seen the full thing. Let me look at the chat here, and I'm gonna go back. There's not a ton of people here. I see Crawford, Deadly Paranormal Podcast. If you're still here, hey, thanks for stopping by. I see Danny Boy, James Holt. What's up, James? A lot of familiar faces. Jeff Shutters, what's up, man? Cruising with William, Retro Wild. Angela Owens has a lot of stories. Thanks for sharing. I've been kind of peeking through at these. It's really fascinating and interesting, Angela. I appreciate you stopping in. And Smoking Joe. Let's see, a lot of Angela there. Cool. I'm glad you found my channel too, Angela, and I appreciate you being here. Elizabeth, again, thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. Let me know, down below in the comments, if this is something you'd like to see more of. I plan on doing more of these types of videos. I got some stories I want to tell. I got a lot of good ideas with some of this, so hopefully this isn't choppy on you right now. From what I'm seeing, it was just that feed from the video that was giving me problems. So I do appreciate you guys being here. I'm going to end this now. We've been just a little over an hour. That's cool. I think it worked out pretty good. And I'm going to get off here and have some dinner. And I will be back again. I will do more of these. I got more videos I'm in the works of. I know I'm not releasing as often as I would like, but I'm getting there. We're getting ahead a little bit, and it's going to be a lot of fun. But I appreciate you guys, and I will see you on the next adventure. And don't forget, stay spooky, my friends.